Hey, what's going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome back to another haul video. So I like to give you guys these updates on what I do add to my collection, either from the thrift store, Amazon, or just whatever was gifted to me. So I like these videos. I think they're extremely fun for collectors, especially those that are wondering what I'm going to be possibly watching next for the channel. So I do have these broken up into DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K pickups. So before we get into the video, make sure to hit that big thumbs up to support the channel and consider subscribing today for more videos like this. Make sure to hit that bell notification to always get alerted when I do drop new videos. All right, so let's get into my DVD pickups now. These all are from the thrift store. These ones are from the thrift store, recent pickup, and I've been on a Charles Bronson kick for the last week, man. I just recently saw Death Wish for the first time. You guys can check it out on Patreon, and it will be on my YouTube channel very, very soon, coming up this week. But it is a 3-pack of movies I found for just a couple of dollars. I believe $3 for 3 movies. That's a good deal for me. Charles Bronson, The Mechanic, Charles Bronson, Assassination, and Charles Bronson, Messenger of Death. Now, I don't know anything about these movies whatsoever. I see The Mechanic is rated PG, so it can't be that crazy. It's from 1972, excuse me. PG-13 on The Assassination, which is 1987, and Messenger of Death, which is 1988, and that's rated R. So we're going from PG, PG-13 to rated R. Interesting spectrum right there. I did ask Rob, my moderator, about any of these movies. He said he saw The Mechanic, and he really did enjoy it. So you guys let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen any of those movies. All right, now next up in the DVD world, we have a Clint Eastwood film. It is Clint Eastwood and his son, Kyle Eastwood. All right, let me know if you guys have heard of Honky Tonk Man. Now, I don't know anything about this. I just know I want to get more immersed in Clint Eastwood films. I was introduced to him a little later in life, so 2000, you know, we're talking about $1 Million Baby. Now, the story did sound pretty good, and I just, you know, I love movies that are filmed in this time period as far as like the Great Depression and whatnot. It sounds like it's gonna be more of a musical number possibly, so you guys will let me know if you guys have seen Honky Tonk Man, if it's worth a watch. All right, now next up is one that I have seen the trailer for. A lot of people actually wanted me to check this one out. Know nothing about it other than, of course, saw the trailer about a year, 2 years ago. It is The Right Stuff. All right, so you guys let me know. It seems like a space cowboy type of movie. Has a lot of big stars: Ed Harris, Barbara Hershey. We have Sam Shepard, Dennis Quaid, Fred Ward. It was up for 4 Academy Awards. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it did seem like a space type of movie. It looks like a fun watch, and you guys let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that one. All right, next up, keeping with the Clint Eastwood theme, we have The Enforcer. Now, I believe this is the 3rd in the Dirty Harry series. Now, I only have the first 2 on Blu-ray, which is Dirty Harry, and then is it? I don't even want to guess the next one. But anyways, it did say that this is the 3rd installment. Sorry, guys, I'm really not on my game right now. But this is the 3rd installment, The Enforcer, and it did actually pretty good as far as like percentage-wise goes. So, you know, I like this character. I like this character of Dirty Harry. And you guys let me know if that's a good one. All right, so now next up are some Blu-ray pickups. And you guys know what this one is. It is Pinocchio. Now, Laura's been on a huge Disney collecting kick. We don't have Disney Plus anymore, but she just wants the physical media in her collection, and Pinocchio was not one that she had. Not much to say about this one. You guys know what it is, the classic Pinocchio. Used to be one of my favorite rides and scariest rides as a kid at Walt Disney World. I'll just say that. Now, next up is a Shudder exclusive. I believe that came out a couple years ago, but I barely caught it. Oh, it came out 2019 actually, but I barely caught it maybe 2 years ago on accident, and at the time the DVD was only available, so this is going to be an upgrade. It is The Furies. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. I don't know where this was filmed. It seems like it was filmed in Australia somewhere, but international, just like Australian horror is insane. They're crazy gory. So when I saw some of the kills, I was like, I need this in my collection, and this was posted up. Still kind of expensive, like $14. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna add it to my collection because I like the quality of Blu-ray, obviously, over DVD. Doesn't matter if it's newer or not. If I like a movie, I'm going to support it in the highest quality format. That's just what it comes down to. So as of now, Blu-ray is the best copy for The Furies, and I definitely recommend you guys check it out. There's no intelligent story here. It's just a bunch of killers that are out to kill these women. That's it. And you guys can see the women right there in the back. That's it. No rhyme or reason, really. But I like those cat and mouse games. Next up is a Big Lots. Big Lots just put out a slew of, well, not new, but a slew of physical media. I'm the only one that seems to pick them up around my neighborhood, so I'll take them. But the prices aren't the greatest. So $7. I got 2 movies. I got Identity, which I have not seen. I believe we saw a trailer for, and Vacancy. This is the real reason why I picked this up, to get Vacancy on Blu-ray, because Vacancy is always at the thrift store on DVD. That's why I never pick it up. But I wanted a copy on Blu-ray. This movie is intense. If you guys have not seen this one, with Luke Wilson and is it what's her name again? I forget the wife's name. Kate Beckinsale. Great thrilling movie. We love these movies where just creepy stuff just starts happening. It could be like a real life setting. It takes place in a motel. I'm not gonna give you guys any more spoilers, but watch it. It'll make you check your hotel next time you guys check in. All right, next up is an upgrade, because I do have it in my collection, and I need to make time for this movie because I heard it is fantastic. I love gangster films. I didn't even know it was based on a true story. It is Al Pacino and Johnny Depp and Donnie Brasco, and I've never seen this slipcover. It's by Mill Creek. I don't even know if that exists anymore. I have a couple of Mill Creek in my collection, but Donnie Brasco, it looks like, is that Michael Madsen in there as well? And Heish. So, oh my God, you got some people in here, man. Let me know what you guys think, but I love the fact that I had a slipcover. $7, not that crazy. I always tell myself, like, I try not to exceed over $5 or $6 on Blu-rays, but this is, brand new slipcover. I couldn't pass up on it. Donnie Brasco, is it worth a watch? I'm sure it is. Next up with a complete blind buy, but I always see this. I don't know if this is an actual serious movie or if this is just like a comedy, if this is just gonna be a straight up comedy, but it is Steve Martin and Daryl Hannah, Roxanne. I always see this picture with the nose, and I never know what the hell to think from this. It's gonna be like a Elephant Man situation where he's just trying to fit in, and the world is just making fun of him because of it, or are they gonna make a parody of it? I really don't know. But either way, I read the back. It seemed like it was gonna be a little more serious, like a romantic type film. So you guys let me know, Roxanne. All right, now getting into my 4K pickups more recently. So I like to wait until physical media goes down in price. And 4K, when they come out of the gate, it's like $30 plus. Okay, so I will wait. And it seems like Amazon was having a sale recently because all of these came out to $10 each. So this was a upgrade because I did have it in Blu-ray, but it is American Gangster. Now, I absolutely love this movie. I believe this is also a true story. I could be wrong about that, but it is Ridley Scott directing. We have Russell Crowe and Denzel. It's about the story of Frank Lucas, which was a huge drug dealer. If you guys don't know the story, definitely check this one out. Love this movie. I'm glad I upgraded on it. Next one is a fantastic one that I can only watch so many times, but because there is a lot of brutal parts on it, but it's a fantastic, masterful piece of cinema. Like, if you've never seen this movie, and I don't know if there's what version I had before, but it's just the uncut version. I'm talking about American Psycho. Show it to your friends. This is one of Christian Bale's best performances I've ever seen in my life. And it's literally about a psycho. So someone that's, it's about consumerism as well. Also about, mysterious identities, kind of not knowing what people's motivations are, or just OCD tics and just different things. And he narrates the whole damn movie, and it's like it pays a lot of homage to horror movies too. Definitely check out American Psycho if you guys haven't. I'm glad it came with a slip because a lot don't. I mean, you guys saw that American Gangster one didn't. So check it out. $10, man. I got that for $10. Another one that came with a beautiful slip as well was, and it's an upgrade because I have all of them in my collection. It is Ip Man, or IP Man. I believe it is Ip Man. Yeah, this is Donnie Yen, and this was the start of a 4-movie series, I believe, because I believe the 4th one is called The Finale. I could be wrong. There could be a 5th one, but I think it is. There's 4. Very, very good martial arts film if you guys are really into kind of more the classic of, is it Wing Chun? But it was the style that they taught Bruce Lee, because I believe Bruce Lee gets brought up in the later movies. So you guys let me know, Ip Man, where does it rank amongst your martial arts movies, because I'm such a fan of Donnie Yen. I'm a fan of Tony Jaa. I'm a fan of a lot of these new guys that are coming out as well. Even though I grew up on a lot of American, or not American, but like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know they're from all over the world, but they did primarily American cinema. And I'm finally going back, like in the last decade or so, and watching a lot of these movies, and Iko Uwais, and you know, all these guys that are really kicking ass, literally on the big screen. So you guys let me know what are your favorite martial arts movies. And last but not least, in the 4K department, once again, an upgrade. All these were upgrades pretty much. It is The Fifth Element, and I'm very sad that it doesn't have a slipcover, and I'm very sad that this only has HDR. It doesn't have Dolby Vision, but that's okay. I actually prefer a more, I don't know. To me, maybe I don't have my right settings or whatever, but Dolby Vision sometimes is a bit dark for me. So the HDR is a little better. I think it depends on whatever movie you're watching, but The Fifth Element was a fantastic movie. This is a 5 out of 5 right out the gate. It's such a fantastic just world building of characters, and a futuristic, I don't even want to say utopia, but just a futuristic Earth, I guess. Because things just seem amplified. Like we still have cities and different things, but like flying cars, and it's like, you know, people are still assholes to each other, and people are still very vain, and there's still like a lot of similarities to now. It's just that a lot of things look very futuristic. So if you have no clue what I'm talking about, check out The Fifth Element. Probably Chris Tucker's funniest roles I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot because he does a lot of comedy stuff, but that one really pushed the boundaries for his acting, where I'm like, whoa, dude, what are you doing here? But it's awesome. All right, now next up, shout out to my guy Jason over in Guam. He gifts me a lot, but he did recently gift me a late Christmas present, and I just recently got it about a week ago. So he gifted me, first and foremost, the Omen Collection. Now this is a whole Blu-ray set, and I was like, whoa, my god. So let's go over that really quick. So you have the Omen, the original. You have Damien Omen 2, The Final Conflict, Omen 4, The Awakening, and then you have the Omen, the remake, which I believe is 2006 or 2006, which I did see, and I actually like the remake as well. So that's very hard to do, but thank you so much, Jason, for gifting me that, my friend. Next up is The Boys from Brazil with Gregory Peck, Laurence Olivier. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. My mom actually made the comment that she had seen this one before I was even born, so I was like, okay, that's God, I don't know what to think about that. 1978. I don't know much about it. I don't really know the story or anything, but you guys let me know. It is a Shout Factory release. Very excited to check that one out. And the next couple are, it looks like disaster movies, which Jason loves to send me, either creature features or disaster movies. So first up is Warner Brothers Fire. I love how it's just fire, and it says another burning sensation from the producer of The Towering Inferno. So they stuck with the fire element. Okay, I don't even see who's all in this. So you got Ernest Borgnine, Vera Miles, Patty Duke Austin, and Alex Cord. All right. And you can't have the fire without the flood. So it says the producer from the Poseidon Adventures. So I love how they just kept with the same elements, right? You do a water movie before, you do another water movie, then fire, and then fire. All right. So, and then this one does star Robert Culp, Martin Milner, Barbara Hershey. Okay. So there we go. Another film with Barbara Hershey in it. You guys let me know if these are fun movies. And last but not least, we have a Brian De Palma film, which I've never even heard of, The Fury, with Kirk Douglas and John Cassavetes and Amy Irving. So you guys let me know if that's a good one. It says called Cinema. Don't know much about that. It says it's a supernatural thriller. I don't even read what it's even about. But you guys let me know. Are those some good pickups? I'm out of breath now. I try to do these all in one go, just so you know we can keep everything going. But you guys let me know down in the comments below if you guys have seen any of those. If you guys are collectors, please hit that big thumbs up to support the channel. I really do appreciate it. Consider subscribing today. Let's build this film community, man. I do live streams over here. I talk movies all the time. I'm here for you guys. All right. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I'm gone. Peace.